We're going to learn left rotate an array by one place. For example, we have given an array of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is an array. So what we need to do here is I should need to rotate this array by left. What I'm going to rotating array by left, that means I'm going to rotate I'm going to place this first element at the last index, then then and I'm going to put these all elements in front of the one. After left rotate, the array will be look like 3, 4, 5, 1. So 1 is left rotated. So 1 is at the last index, and these will come here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. So this is rotate an array by one place. To left rotate an array by one place, what we need to do is first we need to create a temporary variable. Temporary variable contain array of 0. Array of 0. Temporary variable have the value of 1. Or else saying temporary variable have the value of 1. So what I'm going to do here is I was standing at second index because temporary variable contains first index, that is a of 0. So I was standing in the second index. First, I was standing in the second index. So what I'm going to do here is I'll rotate this 2 here, and I'll just put this 2 at the 0th index. I'll put this 3 here. I'll move this 3 here. I'll move this 4 here. Then I'll move this 5 here. So, okay, how to do this? What I'm doing here is I'm moving this 2 to here. I'm placing this 2 at one index before. How we can do that? So, okay, let us say this will be the I say the 2 will be the I say I'm going to, if I want to put this 2 one index before, what I should need to do? I should do I minus 1. What I need to do? I minus 1. So I'm going to put this, when I say I'm going to put this 2 here, and this will become I minus 1. And I'm going to put this 3 here, then it will be I minus 1. Then I'll move the index. Then I'll move the index to 4. Then I say I'll put it here. Then it will be I minus 1. I move this index 5. And I'm gonna put here. Then it will be I minus 1. And I move. Okay. The iteration is over. So as of now, the last index value is 5. So we should need to put the we should need to put the last index value as 1. So what I'm gonna do here is I say, so temp is equals to the last index. Temp is equals to the last index. So last index. How can I say this? How can I say? So this 2 at this 2 was at the first index, and I say then the last index will be n minus 2. This 2 it was in the first index, then last index will be n minus 1. So I'm going to put this temp here at the last index. That's how the array is left rotated by one place. So okay, let's try to implement this using the code. So what I'm going to do here is I say temporary is equals to array of 0. So because we are storing the first element in the temporary variable, then I say I'll run a loop for I equals to 1, because I start from the second index. I start the iteration from the second index. So I start the iteration from the first index, right? Because 0th index was temp, that is 1. And then I start the iteration from the first index, and I say I is less than n, I'll plus plus. So I say if, sorry, we didn't use any condition. So let me quickly erase this thing. So, okay. So what I'm gonna say here is the array of I minus 1 is equals to array of I. Okay. So okay. So after the iteration, so after the iteration, so after this iteration, these 4, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements should come here. After this iteration, these 4 elements should come here, right? Then what about this first element? First element should need to go here, right? So okay, for that we'll say array of n minus 1, that means last indexed, is equals to 10. The value within is in the temporary variable. So this is how we left rotate an array by one place. So the time complexity will be, of course, we are running the loop by n. So the time complexity will be big O of n, and the space complexity will be big O of 1. Absolutely. Because big O of 1, because we are not using any kind of other arrays, because we are doing everything within the given array. So this is the optimal solution to left rotate an array by one place.